MOGU is a software for travel agencies that helps you find solutions for your everyday work in 3 different levels. On one hand, we help you create commercial proposals that are very attractive, easy to build, and that will help you sell more and better. Secondly, you can arrange your payment management directly through the commercial proposals. And number 3, you can make a huge difference towards your competitors with the mobile app that will accompany the clients in their trips. Let's see how these proposals would look when our customers see them. This could be a good option for a honeymoon proposal, for example. Here we see that in MOGU, hotels and restaurants information are automatically loaded from the Google files. As you see, all information and pictures are always up to date and are the best available since it's the same companies uploading the information. The pictures can be uploaded directly from our image gallery. Here you see this booking button, and here you see how you can directly help your clients with the payment. Once we include some information, it takes you directly to the payment link. And as you can see, you can use the payment plan that is totally customized, and you can adapt it to every different client, or you can directly have the full payment. And the client would just have to add their credit card details. In this second option of a proposal, we see this mice option, where apart from all the information in this type of trips where people usually don't have to make payments, we can add a form that is also totally adjustable to your needs. You can simply collect all the information you need for all the assistance, and it will be automatically loaded into a Excel sheet of your choice. In this other option, we see not only that proposals can be customized with our corporate logos, but also with the corporate colors that will be added all throughout the proposals. And MOGU itineraries also add maps imported from Google Maps, so they're totally interactive and very creative. As you can see, in this other option, this could be, for example, a family trip in a safari. Not only hotels and restaurants can be uploaded directly from Google, but also flight information just by adding the flight number and the date can be shown like this, which is very attractive. And proposals can be downloaded as PDF documents, which most clients like to see like that sometimes. And this is the way they can be seen. If a client has requested several options for us, we can always use our catalogs, where you can collect several options for a specific customer, a group of customers. You can totally customize the catalog and send them the options that they have requested us. Now that we have seen how our customers can see their proposals, let's see how to create a new trip from scratch. We start by adding general information that every trip needs. We add some pictures. We say the duration of the trip and the departure date. And we say that we would like it to be available for the customers at the app. We go on with the description. Here it's always very helpful. I have prepared my little information here. If we prepare the information and we mark how, if we want the information to be displayed in the proposal, this little blue marks let us know when the information is included or not included. We add this general information about the included and not included services, for example, and we mark them all because we want them to be shown at the proposal. And we just go on. Once we have the description, we move on to itinerary. we ask the itinerary builder to create the days automatically. Since we have told it when the trip start, it creates the days automatically, which is extremely helpful. And for example, if we would like to add some information about the hotel we will be staying, we can add it here. As you know, it links automatically with the Google information, which we can save and add. This is how we build itineraries, but we also have a very useful and important feature. That is that if we work with some itineraries constantly, we can simply save them in a library, and we would just import them and create a new copy. That means we will keep the template in our library, and we will just create a new copy and work on it from the beginning. Here we have all the information of that trip we've already created, and we can make as many changes as we wish. For example, we have this block with all the hotels. Maybe we don't want this to be at the bottom, so we just grab and drop. Easy as that to move the blocks from one side to the other. It's really simple. You can also see that just as we have added the hotel information, we can also add flight information by adding flight numbers and dates. And the flight information will be displayed like this in the proposal. Let's have a preview of how our proposal is looking right now. As you can see, we have all the details that we have added, all the information, and a hotel block is as desired at the top. If we continue with our settings, we will move on to the price settings. We can import prices if we have already prepared them, if we have them for different trips that are similar and we would like to just simply import them. But here I'm just going to add it from scratch, create it. Let's say price for a double room, for example. And let's say that the price will be $3,000. And this section here is extremely helpful for all those wholesale agencies or agencies who work a lot with groups, because here you can simply set up how many places this trip has, and it will be shown in your internal information of the proposal how many of them you have already sold and how many you still have available. For the payments, we can include that it can be paid in a full payment, one full payment, or we can create a customized payment plan, which is very, very useful. We can say, for example, that we would like it to be paid in 4 different times, and we say how much we want it to be paid on each payment until we have reached the total price, and it's simply included here, and we can customize this for every trip we create. Once our pricing has been created, we can use one of the new features in MOGU, that is the extras. We can add new extras, so we can simply import them if we have created them earlier. This works very well for additional activities that we would like to offer to our clients, activities, extra nights, extra services that they can simply book in their proposal as we offer it for them. We can pass now to the forms. We can create our form from scratch, or we can import a form. If we usually work with different types of forms that ask the same questions, then we can simply import it and use it again. And that is very helpful and can help us save a lot of time. We can, of course, customize it by adding another question like upload a file. Please add a copy of your passport, for example. And we can save this, mark whether it's required or not, and simply save it. And then we move on to the settings. Here we decide which sections we would like to be included in the in the itinerary that we send to our customers. If we would like to include the contact information, if we would like to give them the option to download the proposal as a PDF, visit the logo account, if we would like to add another one, all these things we can set up in here. Then we move on to the app section, and here again we decide which sections, which buttons can be included in the app for our customers to use in the mobile app during their tour. For example, we have the Explore label where we can change the name of the button, and we can add which link we would like it to be linked to, whether it will be to our own website or to another website where we can sell activities in our destination. We can now see how our customers can see their trips and their mobile app. For example, this trip, as we can see here, these are the different sections that we have created in the itinerary builder. We see that it has the trip program. We can click and we see it just the same itinerary we saw before, with the hotels and all the information that was included earlier. For example, we have a hotels here. It will click on the address, it will link us to the Google Maps, which is also very handy for the customers. We also have the documents section, and this is also a very interesting feature in MOGU app, because here the customer will always have all their documents available both online and offline throughout the trip. No more missed emails, not found communications where the boarding cards, I cannot find them anymore. All documents will always be uploaded here and always available for the customers. We also have a chat with the agency and with the guide or the group, if it's a group trip. We have the news, the notifications that we can send the travelers, for example, a review notification asking how the hotel was, if they had a good night's sleep, where they can write a description and send the review. We can also send them a general notification about the first day of the trip, or an alert reminding them that the trip is coming up soon, and please make sure their passports are updated. Or a payment link where they can pay for that additional service they have requested us, and that can be done directly through the credit card number on their phone. As you can see, the app offers lots of different features. For example, here we see this is the Explore section, where we can change the name and link it to whichever URL we wish to. So this app is totally flexible. It can be used for all cases of use: groups, weddings, family trips, MICE, very interesting for MICE, when we can have all the participants' information. And it can be really customized to every need our group might have or the travel agency might have. Please feel free to watch the videos where we show you more features of our mobile app.